Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So guys, today I have an exciting video on how to manifest anything fast, okay, using bot transmission. And yeah, we're going to dive into it. So, I mean, this video is for anyone that's wanting to manifest something quicker or something you're trying to manifest isn't showing up. We're going to talk about how you can speed that up, okay, and what possible things that may be going on that may be slowing it down. So yeah, just before we dive into it, guys, you do know that we have a free course, How to Find Your Blocks to Manifest Anything Fast. The link is in the description. It does put you on our mailing list. And, you know, if you just want the free course and you do not want to be on our mailing list, then please join it, get the course, and remove yourself from the mailing list. No problem there. I'm totally okay with that as long as you get the free course to help you, okay? But if you do stay on our mailing list, guess what? Our coaches do send out intentions. Yeah, every couple of days, intentions to help you manifest your SP, get rid of the third party, just a bunch of miscellaneous intentions. So I think that's really exciting, as well as you'll be the first to know of any sales that we have. So yeah, if you want to be on it, be on it. If you don't, you don't. No, I'm good with either way, right? So just trying to find a way to get you guys a free course. And also because we do appreciate you guys and sharing the word, we do have a contest. We get to 100,000 subscribers. We're giving away 3 free coaching sessions to 3 different people. And all you need to do is share our videos, tag us in it, so make sure you're subscribed and comment. What have you manifested using the law of assumption? Let's, you know, put some comments there, share with each other, inspire each other. You know, you guys are such a positive community and you help each other and you're so caring to each other. And I just, you know, let's keep up the love and the sharing and the caring because, you know, that's what we're here for, right? To help each other, right? Anyway, yeah, so let's dive into this, guys. Okay. So, you know, I was reading Neville and, you know, sometimes I find, you know, even in my own life, you know, manifestations, things get stagnant and, you know, things fall into a pattern and things aren't happening as quick as they were. But, you know, I think the important thing to remember is that your thoughts are always creating, right? So they're always constantly creating. And then, you know, sometimes I even find, you know, things aren't really, you know, progressing, right? And I think the main thing for it is sometimes that we haven't actually identified what our next goal is, or, you know, if we've identified what our next goal is, we're actually not implementing a mental diet correctly. So, you know, recently I wanted to really, like, you know, put some new energy into a few things that I was doing. So the first thing I did was I created a goal and I got very clear on that goal. I said, this is my goal 100%. Okay. And then I started, you know, basically making sure that every single one of my thoughts is in line with that goal. Okay. So let's say that my goal is, you know, to marry Andrew. Okay. Well, of course I'm already married. You guys know that, but let's say that's my goal. And then all of a sudden, you know, I have a thought going, oh, well, you know what? I'm talking to my girlfriend over some wine and I'm like, you know what, he's been previously married, he doesn't want to get married again. No, and I have to change that thought to, no, Andrew's over his baggage and ready to get married again to me. Okay, so, you know, it's making sure that you have a clear goal and then making sure every thought is in line with that goal, because you're a broadcasting tower. Everyone as you pushed out, your thoughts are constantly transmitting into your space, into your quantum bubble. Okay, nobody can manifest in your quantum bubble unless you think they can. So don't give away that power like that, because it's all yours to begin with and it's all yours to give away if you want. Okay, so you're constantly manifesting, you're constantly creating. Okay, so if you are finding that, you know, you say, Amanda, I've got a clear goal, I know what I want, but I'm not getting it, then I'm going to say, you know, what I've noticed in my life is when I start questioning why I don't have it, you know, when I start looking at the lack and getting frustrated and angry at the lack, okay, all of a sudden I'm no longer believing in my power and I'm focusing on what I don't want. Okay, so that's important as well. No questioning. You're the only person in your reality. You are the God of your reality. You're the creator in your reality. You're the only one creating in your reality. So no more questioning. Okay, don't be questioning. And that, I would say, is the biggest stumbling block that we see in, in any sort of mental diet, it's like, okay, I don't see things happening in my 3D. Do I need to do more of this? Do I need to do more of that? Maybe I should do this. And then starting to take all this 3D action to try to manipulate things or try to change things in the 3D to make, your 3D circumstances more favorable. But really what we need to do is to go back in the 4D, stop questioning and start going, no, you know what? I believe in myself. I believe my thoughts create. I know my thoughts create. This is what's going to happen. And persisting in your new story, persisting in your new intentions. Remember, your 3D is just like your previous thoughts, okay? They're your previous thoughts, okay? Acknowledge them. Sure, you know what? I don't like that my previous thought showed up like that. I don't like that Jerry's rejecting me. I don't like that Jerry didn't text me back. Okay, what do I want instead? I intend that Jerry always texts me back, and I believe it's going to happen. I intend he's going to initiate the conversation. I intend we're going to have constant communication because I am good enough and my thoughts create. Okay. And everyone's me pushed out. So he don't have a choice. Right. And, really spend that time on, changing your story about what the other person is thinking, because everyone's you pushed out. Right. And what you're focusing on as well. Right. What are you thinking about? What's the majority of your thoughts? And if you're not sure, check in with your feelings. Okay. If you're trying to manifest an SP and you think about them and you get nervous and you get anxious, then I don't think your thoughts are where they should be, because you should be thinking about them and feeling neutral at the very, very least to make something happen. Okay. So if you're angry at something, you're frustrated, you're anxious at something that you're trying to manifest, okay, your thoughts are not in the right place. Okay. And you need to get on top and tackle those thoughts that are giving you those emotions. Okay. So whether it be like, okay, I'm not seeing movement into 3D, you have to say to yourself, no, I am seeing movement in 3D. Okay, you've really got to change every piece of that story to be only focusing on, this is what I want and it's happening and it's happening now. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like when it shows up in my reality, right? So yeah, questioning is a huge one. No questioning. Whenever somebody says to me, I question what's going to happen, I'm like, who are you asking? You ask the questions. You have to answer your own questions. And no one else is going to answer your questions but you. Do yourself a favor and just go straight to the answer. Don't even ask yourself the question. And if you are going to question, what's going on and why things aren't happening, start answering your own questions, right? You're the problem and you're the solution. Start being the solution, right? So no more questioning. Just get out of the habit. I mean, affirmation, like ask-formations are out there. I get that. And yeah, they're helpful. But I mean, I say I just skip them, because just get out of the question of the habit of questioning. Questioning isn't good. Okay. You want to focus on what you want. Of course, an ask-formation, if you're focusing on what you want with that question, then great, no problem. Like, why does he love me so much? Why am I so successful? Those are good. But I say just get out of the habit of questioning altogether, because it's a really slippery slope, right? No questioning in your reality, just straight focusing on and believing you can get what you want. So it brings me to my next point is, sometimes things aren't happening because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't have the, how would you say, like the belief, the solid belief in our thoughts creating. Okay. So you want to build your belief, and how you're going to do that is you're going to create a list of little intentions. Okay. So intentions of like, someone's going to buy you coffee, a coworker's going to buy you lunch. Your sister is going to take you out to lunch, or your coworker's going to wear certain color clothes. You're going to see a purple punch buggy. You're going to see a bright yellow Tesla. Just really, a list of small little things, okay, that you have no resistance to, okay? And you want to do this daily. And once you start seeing these things show up daily, you're really going to build your belief in your thoughts creating, because you're going to see how you're creating things, okay? And that's incredibly important, okay? Anyway, so you know what? I intend that this absolutely helps you. Okay. So remember, get clear on what you want. Make sure every thought you have is in line with what you want. And if you do have a thought that's not in line with what you want, change it. No questioning, and do the little list of manifestations every day to build your belief. Now, guys, you know what? We give away all of our content for free, hundreds of hours of content to help you, which is all available to you. And you can always manifest anything with just the information we give. However, if you would like like any extra help to hold you accountable, to help find your blocks, give you an action plan and a list of personalized intentions just for you, you can definitely check out our description in the bio. We've got a bunch of coaches. A lot of them are always having sales because, yeah, we believe in bringing you affordable coaching to help you, right? That's what we're here for. But again, you know what? If you've manifested all just from our videos, then I am incredibly proud of you and thank you, because I do intend that all of my videos are effective and every single one of you guys gets results just from watching them. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.